Black people are the vanguard of the revolution. If you don't know what vanguard means, you should probably look it up, right? But to summarize, what I'm saying is that black people play or are going to play a pivotal role in moving us forward as a people. Think about this, man. Why do you think they keep black people living in the conditions that they're living? Why do you think they keep black people entertained with their sports, with their social media gossip, with their celebrity stuff? Like, why do you think that anybody could come here, right, and move up the social ladder, but black people still stay at the bottom? Black people still stay the low of the low? You think that's by coincidence? You think that is, some people will say, oh, it's because black people not together and this and that. And there is some truth to that, right? But there's a reason for that. But anyway, there's a explanation as to why other people can't come here and black people still remain at the bottom of the bottom. For a long time, black people remain 13% of the population. Like, what's going on? What's going on? You think that them people that... See, look, the movement has been hijacked by transplants, by others. It has been hijacked. So, we're no longer leading these movements. You know, and sometimes I use black interchangeably because, you know, every once in a while when black folks get mad at you, they want to take your black card. It's okay, though, because I'm Afro-Indigenous. You can't take that card from me. But anyway, there's a reason why they allow other people to infiltrate, to hijack our movements, to lead them. Like, these people, they don't consult, not even just consult, but they don't engage with the people at the bottom, right? They don't engage with black folk. They don't engage with the people that can actually move the pieces to move us forward, to get us free. They don't engage with those folks. How can you be a revolutionary? How can you be talking about movement work? How can you be talking about you grassroots and you don't engage the people at the grassroots level? How? It don't make no sense. Like, they will sit here and say they're doing X, Y, Z, but you ignoring a large segment of the population. You ignoring the people that take the most risk. You ignoring the people that is like more or severely impacted by some of the stuff that you claim you want to fight for, but you afraid to go to the hood and talk to them. You afraid to engage with them in a certain way. Like, you afraid to actually move, talk to, organize with, politicize. Like, you just afraid to get next to certain people. Like, how are you doing the work? That's the real work. But we've been tricked out of our position. You know, we've been tricked out of our spot. We don't let these so-called allies come in here and dictate and lead our movements. They're not even our movements anymore. They're not even our they completely control a lot of the stuff that is happening in the so-called revolution and the organizing way. They control a lot of that stuff. While we sit back on the sidelines being pimped, you know, being underpaid in some of these movements, being our ideas used, abused. Like, this is what's going on. This is what's happening. This is what's happening. This is why a lot of stuff is a joke. And you wonder why we don't get nowhere. We don't advance. We wonder why everybody seems to be getting a slice of the pie but us. We wonder why. And again, I'm not excusing or removing accountability from the role that our folks have played. I'm just trying to highlight another aspect of what's also going on. That we ain't gonna get free until black people get back into their position of leadership and be in the vanguard of the revolution and the movement. That's it. Otherwise, we're gonna continue to be ignored. We're gonna continue to be underfunded. We're gonna continue to be ideologically attacked, misled, entertained, right? Our moral compass is depreciating. Like all of these things continue to happen to us because we are not at the forefront leading like we should be. Let me know y'all thoughts though.